Hello students, in this video we will discuss about structure of nephron. Structure of nephron. See, the before that nephron were present. What is the main function of nephron? You know that. That means the nephron will composed in excretory organ in our body. You know that. That's a kidney. Kidney will composed in 1 million more than number of nephrons. That much of the nephrons will composed in one organ. That organ involved in excretory function in our body. That is kidney. Before that I explained in the kidney structure, internal and external, the presence of the concave structure in outer inner kidney and outside the present in convex, and then pelvic regions, and then uterus, urinary bladder, urethra is completed. And these sessions we will discuss about structure of nephron. How look the present in nephron? What is the structure of nephron? See, the each kidney consists of more than 1 million nephron. So how many nephron will compose the kidney? Each kidney. Why you are mentioning each kidney? Because of one pair of kidney the present. Where present? Abnormal region, backbone in dorsal position. Backbone dorsal position in abnormal. That means bottom of the stomach. The present in kidney. Each kidney, one or more than billion of nephrons will compose that. And nephron are uriniferous tubulus. Nephron are uriniferous tubulus. That means what? Nephron is structurally functional unit of the kidney, and the uriniferous tubules. That means what? Very simple. Nothing but uriniferous tubules means that's nothing but that is kidney tube. That is what? Kidney tube. Kidney tube. And the see are structural and functional unit of the kidney. Which one? Nephron. Nephron are uniferous tubulars or kidney tube is structurally functionally unit of kidney. And the each nephron consists renal corpuscle or Malpighian corpuscle and renal tube. Each nephron consists renal corpuscle or Malpighian corpuscle and renal tube. The renal corpus consists of cup-shaped structure called Bowman capsule. You know that structure of nephron I will draw in roughly. Just imagine that is Bowman capsule. There is a rough diagram only. You have to understood that purpose I draw this one. That's it. See, this is the structure of nephron. What the first point? That is, the each nephron consists renal corpuscles or Malpighian corpus. The renal corpus or Malpighian corpus means the present in the one part of the nephron. And then, see, the renal corpus that consists in cup-shaped structure called in Bowman capsule. Renal corpus. This is the presence of the cup-shaped. This is called Bowman capsule. Which one? Bowman's capsule. This is Bowman capsule and containing a bunch of capillaries called glomerulus. Consists in bunch of capillaries. Capillaries means what? A very minute tube-like structures. The present in bunch. Bunch means what? More than number together. More the number of the tube will together is called in bunch. Like that, the present in Bowman capsule, that's bunch of the capillaries is called in glomerulus. This is glomerulus. Glomerulus. And blood enter the glomerulus capillaries through the afferent arterioles and then efferent arterioles. They are present in afferent arterioles and then efferent arterioles. This is afferent. This one afferent. And this efferent. Afferent arterioles and then efferent arterioles. The Bowman capsule continues as the renal tube. The Bowman capsule that consists in the renal tube means this one. This is the renal tube. This renal tube the present in proximal convoluted tube. Proximal convoluted tube. This is proximal convoluted tube. This one. Proximal convoluted tube and the U-shaped hairpin loop. This is U-shaped hairpin loop and the loop of Els. This is the loop of Els and the distal convoluted tube. This one distal convoluted tube and finally is the connected to collecting tube. This is collecting tubules. Collecting tubules. The nitrogenous waste are drained into renal pelvis, which leads to uterus and stored in the urinary urine in expelled out through the urethra. See the very simple, this structure you know means you will write that this much of the explanations. How I want to write means first you see the structure, the what are the consisting part the present in nephron. The nephron means that's a structurally functionally unit of the kidney. First you have to write in that. And the nephron, each nephron that consists into main part. What are the renal corpus or Malpighian corpus and renal tube. Renal corpus or Malpighian corpus means then this one only. Their head position, they're having a swelling position, that one. And this is the tube, renal tube. The renal corpus that consists in cup-like structure or cup-like shapes that's called in Bowman capsule. The Bowman capsules that present are bunch of capillaries that present. That bunch of capillaries that's called in glomerulus. At the same time, the glomerulus that consist in afferent arteries and then efferent arteries. Afferent arteries where they enter the blood in inside of the nephron and then separated from the release in efferent. And then renal tube. The renal tubes that consist in some tubes. What are the consisting part? That is the proximal convoluted tube and U-shaped hairpin loop. This is the U-shaped hairpin loop and the distal collective tube and finally goes to connected to the collective tube. That like you take and write in separately, you will get in full mark. And the mechanism of urine formation. Now you know the process, the going and coming and then entering what are the consisting part that are present. And then mechanism of urine formation. How that urine will form? How that urine will form? Because of you during the metabolic activities. That means whenever you take the food with the help of the oxygen, that breakdown, that during the breakdown, that time will be producing some external parts, some product. Maybe that product you utilizing means that good things. In case you're not utilizing means what? That is unuses. Unuses particles you called in waste materials. Like that, how urine will form inside of our body. That's a mechanism. And then the process of urine formation include the following three stages. What are the stages that are involved? First one, glomerular filtration. First one, glomerular. Glomerular filtration. And second one, tubular reabsorption. Tubular absorption. And third one, tubular secretion. These three stages only the present in the mechanism of the urine formation. Urine formation. What are the first one? Glomerular filtration. Second one, tubular reabsorption and tubular segregation. See the here itself the hands are having what? The glomerular filtration. Filtration means what? What to filtrate. We can separate it. Which are that used and which are that is not useless. And the separation of the particles or separation of the materials that are involved in filtration. That's a filtrating function. And tubular reabsorption, that means what? Again maybe there are any particles that present means again once will absorb that. And tubular segregation means what? Newly will be produced. Which one? What to discuss in one by one. First one, glomerular filtration. Urine formation being with the filtration of blood through epithelial wall of the glomerulus and Bowman capsule. The filtrate is called as the glomerular filtrate. Both essential and non-essential substances present in the blood are filtered. That's it. See, the present in Bowman capsule. The Bowman capsule is already which like structure the present. That's a cup-like structure or bowl-like structure the present. This structure inside the present in glomerulars. These glomerulars that are involved in filtrating functions. What that? That which are the useless substance or useless substance are good things and bad things. Like that, the essential and non-essential present in blood are filtered. Because of the blood only enter the inside of nephron. This way, nephron. This way enter the blood. Maybe any unrelated, unessential substance that present means want to filter with help of the glomerulus filtration and the tubular reabsorption. The filtrate in the proximal tube consists of essential substances such as the glucose, amino acids, vitamin, sodium, potassium, bicarbonate and water that are reabsorbed into the blood by a process of selective reabsorption. That means, see here once enter the blood inside of the glomerulus, there is filtered the substance, the remaining particle, that means the remaining blood substance want to enter in this way. This is a renal pelvis. This way they enter the inside of the tube. Here present an proximal convoluted tube. That proximal convoluted tube itself that present in the special membrane. What that? That's a selective reabsorption functions that are involved in tubular reabsorption. Why this called a tubular? Because of that absorptions that are involved in proximal convoluted tubules. The tube itself that involved reabsorption. Maybe the presence of the essential nutrient, what are the glucose or amino acids or vitamins or sodium, potassium, bicarbonate. Like that, any substance will travel that way or through pausing that time will reabsorb that. And tubular segregation. Substance such as hydrogen and potassium ion are segregated into tube. This tubular filtrate is finally known as urine. This tubular is filtered in finally is urine. Which is substance that filtrate means mainly you have to know this. Maybe asking the interior questions, what are that? Then hydrogen or potassium. And segregate into the tube. This tubular filtrate is finally known as urine, which is hypertonic in man. Finally, the urine pass into collecting dirt to the pelvic and through the uter. The pelvic, this is the pelvic region, that's a collective tube. This pelvic regions then consist of the take place in kidney. You know that the kidney the present then B shape, P, this like. Here the present and pelvic region. This way that release that through the uterus, and then finally goes to that urine will be stored in temporarily urinary bladder. After that, when you feel that symptom or the sense you feel means you have to release it through the urethra. The urethra that consists in hole. That holes is not present in always in open condition. When you feel that situation, that time only will present that open. And when the urinary bladder is full, the urine is expelled out through the urethra. This process is called in maturation. This process is called what? Maturation. Healthy person excrete 1 to 2 liter of urine per day. So the healthy person, how much of the quantity want to release that urine in per day means 1 to 2 liter. And then the dialysis or artificial kidney. Dialysis or artificial kidney. That means what? Any one person or the some person is not functioning that kidney failure, you know that kidney failure, like that person's that person means want to do that person is dialysis. Dialysis means nothing but there may be the segregated in waste substance or urine that through release into the pipe will be fixed in that pipe, or otherwise their blood circulations they are present, you know, the blood circulation is the separated that the dialysis process. ரத்த சுழற்சி அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க டயாலிசிஸ் அப்படின்னா கிட்னி ஃபெயிலியர் ஆனவங்களால அந்த பிளட்ல இருக்கக்கூடிய ப்ராசஸை செப்பரேட் பண்ண முடியாது. That means the nephron want to filtrate that blood, but this is not functioning. Now get failure. So that time is not involved that filtrating process. That time will do that dialysis. That time the presence of the waste substance will be released. See, when kidney lost their filtrating efficiency, excessive amount of fluid and toxic waste are accumulated in the body. In case get failure or loss of kidney means what? They want to release an excretory substance. Maybe the kidney is not functioning means that will accumulated the excretory substance in inside of our body that will cause us in some disease or will go to death or the seriousness. And then this condition is now as kidney renal failure. For this, an artificial kidney is used to filter the blood of the patient. The filter blood of the patient. That means any persons will get the failure means that persons want to append to the artificial kidney. That means dialysis or otherwise want to fix in kidney transplantation. Or the patient is said to be put on dialysis, and the process of purifying blood by a artificial kidney is called hemodialysis. That's called in hemodialysis. That means you're purifying that blood. Purifying means what? You know that this process, just imagine that your presence of the blood enter inside of the nephron, they want to filtrate. That means purifying, clean பண்ணுது, தூய்மை பண்றது. And then when renal failure cannot be treated by drugs or dialysis, the patients are advised for kidney transplantation. எப்போ அந்த பர்சனால இதை தாக்கு பிடிக்க முடியலையோ, டயாலிசிஸ் கூட பண்ண முடியல அப்படின்னா that persons want to immediately the kidney want to transplant. அதை transplant பண்ணணும். See, the first kidney transplant எங்க நடந்தது அப்படின்னா 1954. This is the first in 1954. Joseph Mercury. Joseph Murray and his colleagues. அதாவது colleagues அப்படின்னா co-workers கூட ஒர்க் பண்றவங்க had Peterborough Brigham Hospital in Boston, USA performed the first successful kidney transplant between Ronald and the Richard Herc, who were identical twins. The recipient Richard Herc died after 8 years of transplantation. Kidney transplantation பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறமா 8 இயர்ஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் அவங்க இருந்துட்டாங்க. Okay, see that today's sessions I will let us the quick revise the structure of the nephron means that is called in structurally functionally unit of the kidney is called nephron. Each kidney that consists in one or more than billion of nephrons that composed in nephron composed in kidney. Each nephron is then divided in two. What are that? That's a pelvic regions. That means the presence of the renal capsule or Malpighian capsule or renal tube. The renal capsules that consist in cup-shaped the Bowman capsule that inside the presence of glomerulus. That's a capillaries, the bunch of capillaries. That's a glomerulus. And then formacular converted tube, and then U-shaped hairpin loop, and then collective duct and distal collective tubulus. These all are involved in filtrating functions. What that filtrating functions? That's a mechanism formation of urine formation. Mechanism of urine formation. There are having in three: glomerulus filtration, tubular reabsorption, tubular segregation. The tubular filtrating means what? They are involved in glomerulus. This is the glomerulus. That filtrating functions they are involved. Reabsorption means what? Maybe they entered the tube A, that blood the presence of the ions, other sodium, potassium, like that amino acids and glucose, everything that are entered means or the through processing means will absorb that. And tubular segregation. During that, their ionizations will form, then potassium and hydrogen will be produced, and then formation of the urine is finally goes to mingle in pelvic region. Pelvic region is the directly connected to the ureterus, and then will goes to urine, will stored in the urinary bladder. That's a temporary storage. After that, when you feel that situation, want to release it through the urethra. Okay. And the dialysis and artificial kidney. Dialysis means what? Any one person that get lost the kidney, that persons want to do the dialysis. Dialysis means nothing but the purification of the blood. In case that also is not acceptable for that person, means immediately that persons want to transplant kidney transplantation. First kidney transplantation happened in 1954, Joseph E. Murray.